Cameron Diaz marry hard on their top secret set next ET.
Jay Moore stars in Gary Unmarried tonight, only CBS.
They do this on purpose. They lock up borderline crazy people like me for hours to see if we snap, but I've already snapped because I see dead people. I can't go to jail. The entire prison population knows I'm Geneva Swift.
Someone's here to see you.
Wait, are you here to get me out of here? Barbara.
Hello, Henry.
As you can see, I've been arrested.
Yes. And I have a proposition for you.
I'm not checking out till the Cubs win the series. Oh, Jacob. What if Uncle Henry was telling us the truth? What if he really can't see your daddy and he's trying to talk to us to tell us something? Well, you're up. So we're gonna go find out.
Oh, come here. So, did you come down here just to see little old me?
No, I came down with my checkbook to bail you out.
Oh, praise the saints and all their children. Oh, my goodness. Barbara, thank you so much for this. There's more, isn't there?
You think there's a catch?
Is there one?
Well, if sharing a quiet, celebratory meal with me is a catch, then yes, there is one.
You're offering to take me out on a date in exchange for bail money?
I'm asking you to dine with me.
Okay.
And talk about Paul and the Stenbeck inheritance, and that doesn't sound very date-like, does it?
No.
I figured once you got out of here, you'd be famished and want to talk, and we do have a lot to catch up on, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess we do.
So shall I go sign on the dotted line?
Don't know how you do it, Coleman.
What'd I do now?
Someone paid you bail. You're free to go.
Wait. You said you still had to write the check.
I do.
Thank you, ma'am, for the snacks, but really, we're not supposed to be here. This is all a big misunderstanding. Rosanna, would you please tell the nice lady that Carly is your sister, and this is a big misunderstanding?
Carly is my sister, and this is all a big misunderstanding.
See?
Yes, I see. I see innocent people like you all the time.
Oh, well, I'm not sure I could claim complete innocence.
Craig.
You see, what happened is I was engaged to Carly. But she had a terrible drinking problem, and once she faced it, she went off to rehab.
Craig, don't.
Once she was gone, certain negative feelings that I had for her sister became something else.
Oh, God.
What I thought was complete hatred was the opposite. It was love. And despite all of our best efforts to ignore the feelings that were beginning to grow between us, we had an affair, but it became so much more than that. Do you understand?
Let me get this straight.
Shoot. Shoot, exactly, but ask me anything.
You slept with your fiancé's sister?
Yes, but as I said, it was so much more.
While the lady was in rehab?
Yes, but as I said,
Hi. Parker, I was just checking to see if you've heard from your dad. What, have you?
No. My mom, she...
I was sure he was on his way back here when I left Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
That's where I found him, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
About which part?
He won't answer my calls, but you saw him. In Philadelphia?
Two-day trip to South Carolina that I didn't really want to take, 'cause I'd missed the money work would have provided and the love.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mike Kasnoff. I heard he was in charge of this job. Mike. Jack.
Oh man, what the hell? This is unreal.
It is. You look good.
Well, so do you, but what in the world are you doing in South Carolina?
Looking for you. wanted to talk to you about Katie.
Wait, is she okay? Last I heard she was pregnant.
No, she's fine. She's fine. The baby's name is Jacob.
Oh, wow. That's great. Brad must be totally psyched.
Brad's dead, Mike.
Oh, wow, Jack. I'm sorry. How did...
Accident.
Oh, man, wow, that's awful. Poor Katie. That's gonna be hard enough by itself, but first baby all on her own?
That's why I'm here.
To tell me in person?
I need your help.
Yeah, I'm not following.
I'm trying to find the one person who can help Katie through this.
Look, I don't know who that could be, Jack.
Yeah, you do. We both do.
Who?
I'm looking at him.
As the World Turns is sponsored by KY Brand Intense Arousal Gel for Her. Intensifies female satisfaction.
We didn't think this was going to work, right, honey? Sweetie. But KY Intense is pretty amazing. It's a gel, scientifically proven, right? You said it helps stimulate your arousal there. You said the big moment feels...
KY Brand Intense, KY's first and only arousal gel proven to intensify female satisfaction.
At our Thanksgiving dinner, I make sure there's more than enough. Thanks to Walmart, I can feed my family of 8 for $20 or less. Thanksgiving costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
That's the power of Pine-Sol, baby.
As a mom, I'm a great believer in Nutella, a delicious hazelnut spread that I use to get my kids to eat healthy foods. I spread a little on all kinds of healthy things like multigrain toast. Every jar has wholesome quality ingredients like hazelnuts, skim milk, and a hint of delicious cocoa. And Nutella has no artificial colors or preservatives. It's quick, it's easy, and at breakfast, I can use all the help I can get.
Nutella. Breakfast never tasted this good.
Want color that shines all year long? Spend 10 minutes a month with Natural Instincts. It's the healthier way to blend away gray. How? It's antioxidant-rich and ammonia-free. In fact, the more often you use it, the healthier your hair looks. Natural Instincts. It's all good.
What's the #1 mascara launch in recent history? It's Lash Blast for the biggest, boldest lashes of your life. This big brush doubles the size of lashes. 6 million women have doubled theirs. Try Lash Blast, only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Maybe we could all use a little more softness. With Ultra Downy, you're surrounded with softness, the kind you can't get from detergent alone. Feel more. Save $1 at Downy.com.
We went to Walmart to buy my son's first phone. This is the one I want. It's already come in handy.
Get unbeatable prices on no-contract phones from T-Mobile, Virgin Mobile, Verizon Wireless, Net10, AT&T GoPhone, and TracFone. Save money, live better. Walmart.
No additives. No artificial ingredients. Select Harvest from Campbell's now has 12 soups that are 100% natural. With ingredients like this, we want to show the world. Select Harvest from Campbell's.
The CBS Evening News. Best newscast for the second year in a row.
Be on the team. My name is LaDainian Tomlinson. By keeping kids in school, I don't just wear the shirt. I live it.
Look, Jack, I feel awful. I mean, obviously not just for Katie, but for you, losing your brother. I mean, I wish I could help out. I really do. I just don't see how.
Is there some place we can go and talk?
Nah, I can't, man. I'm on the clock.
I'm confused. I thought you were the boss.
I was. Had an accident, then was on disability for a few months, and my time was up right. The economy tanked.
You lost your business?
Chapter 11.
Mike.
Gotta roll with what you get, you know? I mean, look, I'm lucky the foreman on this project was hiring because no one else was. But it's short-term work. I get some feelers out, though, so we'll see. It's okay. It happens from time to time. Look, man, things are a little tight down here right now. If I could throw Katie some money, help out her and her baby, I would.
No, hey, I'm not here looking for money. Hey.
What do you mean by asking for help?
I'm not sure. Friend of yours?
This is my wife, Anna, and our daughter, Caroline.
How did you know where Jack is?
What are you getting at?
You know exactly what I'm getting at.
Is Liberty at home?
She's at the farm.
Okay, I'm gonna go see how she is. All right?
Don't forget your sandwich, honey.
Oh, come on now. Playing the mommy card doesn't fly when you're chasing your ex-husband down in Philadelphia.
Wait a minute. I'm not chasing anybody. I was worried about him. I know you're worried about him.
That's right, because it's my job.
Well, you weren't doing your job very well, were you?
What are you talking about?
I know he was struggling. I went to make sure he was okay. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. What did you do?
What did I do? I got a note left on the kitchen counter saying he needed time away to think. With a grieving daughter upstairs, a job I can't walk away from, and a million questions.
I get it.
Do you, Carly? Because you sure are quick to point the finger at me. Unlike you, I don't have other people that I can unload my responsibilities on when I go away to, like, I don't know, rehab.
Oh, I probably deserve that.
Just tell me how he is.
I didn't see him.
What do you mean? You just told me.
I just knew he was there. I never got close to him. By the time the crisis was over, he was gone. I thought he was coming home to you.
What crisis?
Oh, some guy was looking to take a header off some building. Apparently, Jack went up there. He sat with him. He talked him down. But when it was all over, Jack was gone. I thought he was coming home. Maybe he went someplace else to find what he's looking for.
Which is?
I don't have a clue.
His family is here. This hasn't been much of a help.
Well, I'm terribly sorry.
I keep getting his voicemail. He hasn't answered one single message.
Hey, Janet. Maybe that's because you're leaving the wrong message. Oh, love in full bloom.
You are henceforth known as the best sister in the history of the planet.
Don't assume.
You came all the way to Philadelphia, Margot. You didn't do that to taunt us. I know you better than that.
Well, as much as I would like to watch the two of you marinate in here until Christmas, you're free to go. Oh, thank you so much, Marco.
Okay, your bail is paid, but you gotta go sign for your papers.
Ah, good. What's that? Trouble with lunch?
Long story. I won't forget this.
No, I won't let you. Come on.
Thank you. So, are you sure you know what you're doing? In what category?
Him?
No. I love my brother, you know. I love my brother, but if you'd like to hightail it down the back alley, I'd cover for you. I know you're not going to believe this, but I just can't let go of him, even after everything that we've been through. Your relationship with your sister is something to risk, you know, Rosanna. Yeah, I know, but I love Craig. I just don't know how not to anymore. Oh, all set?
Yeah, but they won't release your things to me. You have to sign for them.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I've got something to say.
I can only imagine.
Well, it's not what you think. That woman really loves you.
Yeah. I love her, too.
So the whole asking Carly to marry you thing, what was that?
Margot, when this happened, it knocked me sideways. I didn't expect it. I didn't look for it. But now that I'm in the middle of it, I can't go back.
Mm-hmm. Carly's a very compelling woman.
Yeah, so is Rosanna. And based on Carly's antics, I'd say I picked the right sister.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said before you fell into bed with Rosanna. You know, I'm just warning you in a kind of a friendly, sisterly cop kind of way.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Great.
Okay. Thank you, Margot. Bye.
Taking a break?
From?
Well, you were supposed to be working on your college apps, especially the essays. Have you gotten anything done?
What's the point, Parker?
Of college? Getting in?
Then what?
What are you talking about?
Do you ever wonder why we bother? I'm gonna write this stupid essay, get into some lame college, and then I'm gonna graduate, get a really dorky job until I meet my husband, and we're gonna get married and have kids and go through that whole scene until I get, like, ridiculously bored with him, or he cheats on me. Then we're gonna get divorced. Yeah, divorced, grow old, and die. Unless, you know, someone just decides to shoot us or something.
This needs to stop.
Yeah, no.
Do you think this is what your dad would have wanted?
I think that he would not want to be dead.
But he is. Liberty, so now what? You just throw your life away?
Oh, God, Parker, don't be so dramatic. I didn't ask you to come here.
You know what, Liberty? You're not the only one that lost Brad. And I think he would hate to see you like this. So I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Katie, thank you so much for handling Henry's bail. Now Henry and I can go out and have a nice meal together.
Actually, I think Katie and I need to talk.
Oh.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate the offer, Barbara, but since she's here...
Of course.
Yeah.
Another time. He's beautiful.
Thank you.
Katie, I can't tell you how much this
It's
means to me.
just bail, Henry. They're gonna press charges if you don't come clean with everything you know about Ralph Manzo.
Ralph's very vindictive. He's got a long reach, even from jail. But I know it's my problem. I'll deal with it, and trust me, I hear you loud and clear.
Good. Well, I better go. Jacob needs to be fed soon.
Wait. Why did you come down here? I mean, you could have handled all this over the phone with Margot. Why'd you come down in person? Katie.
What if I believe you're not making it up? What if I believe that you can see Brad and he's been talking to you?
Well, the first thing we do when we come up here is take her out to eat.
I love when they come visit, and so do my roommates.
Try our new 4-cheese stuffed mezzaluna ravioli with shrimp and white wine cream sauce or with grilled sausage, starting at $9.95 at Olive Garden.
When America coughs, America has Delsum, the only cough liquid that controls a cough for a full 12 hours, all day or all night. So have a good day, America.
Thank you, Delsum.
America's only 12-hour cough liquid.
Depression is a serious medical condition that can take so much out of you. I feel like I have to wind myself up just to get out of bed. Then, well, I have to keep winding myself up to deal with the sadness, the loss of interest, the trouble concentrating, the lack of energy. If depression is taking so much out of you, ask your doctor about Prestige.
Prestige is a prescription medicine proven to treat depression. Prestige is thought to work by affecting the levels of two chemicals in the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase suicidal thoughts and behaviors in children, teens, and young adults. Prestige is not approved for children under 18. Do not take Prestige with MAOIs. Taking Prestige with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medications, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Prestige may cause or worsen high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or glaucoma. Tell your doctor if you have heart disease or before you reduce or stop taking Prestige. Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, and sweating.
For me, Prestige is a key in helping to treat my depression.
Ask your doctor about Prestige.
Hi, what brings you to Build-A-Bear Workshop today?
Just checking out the competition. We have a nice workshop here.
Do you want to make a stuffed animal?
Yes. No, actually, we have all this stuff up north, so we're cool.
No. We don't have any of this.
Yes, we do.
No,
Well,
we don't.
maybe not all of it, but we have some of the things that...
No.
We don't have any of this.
This holiday, Build-A-Bear Workshop is Santa's workshop. Right now, you can make your very own Frosty the Snowman. Only at Build-A-Bear Workshop, where best gifts are made. Ask your parents before going online.
Now I fight deep-set eye wrinkles 24 hours a day.
L'Oreal's new Revitalift Deep Set Wrinkle Eye Repair, the first 24-hour eye duo with expert AM and PM treatments.
Trust me, this really works.
For day, repair and protect. For night, repair and restore. Together, deep crow's feet and under-eye creping lines are reduced. It's clinically proven.
It's my day cream, my night cream, my 24-hour repair cream.
Day and night eye repair for under $20. New Revitalift Deep Set Wrinkle Eye Repair Duo by L'Oreal Skincare.
And you're worth it.
Pillsbury bakes a bigger than the leading store brand. By any measure, you'll love them. Look for bigger biscuits, cinnamon rolls, and crescents from Pillsbury.
Come on, get in here. Why did you put this in my bag?
I'm not sure.
Stop it, Henry. Please tell me the truth. Why did you want me to see this?
Why?
Why did you go to the trouble to write this down and sneak it into my bag?
He told me he said that to you before you died. He said you'd remember Katie.
Do you know how much I want to believe you?
Maybe as much as I want you to.
If he is here, if Brad is here and he can hear me and see me, if he can see our son.
He can, Katie.
Then prove it. Please. I want to see Brad. Okay, so do it. Do it. Is he here now?
No.
Okay, we'll call him.
What the? Henry? Katie? So, this is how it's gonna go. Okay. I guess it's just you and me, huh?
Wish I could have one of those. Oh, well, be my guest. I haven't touched it. Well, you sure? I think it will only make my mood worse. Well, it couldn't make mine any lousier. Thanks. I just bailed my brother and Roseanne out of a Philadelphia jail. I just tried to do the same thing for Henry Coleman, and somebody beat me to the punch. Wait, you wanted to? Yes, I did, and I was about 10 minutes too late. So who bailed him? Your sister, Katie. Oh, man, I'm out of town for half a day, and look what... Wait a minute, why do you want to help that train wreck? Henry? Well, because he saved me from his insane mother, so I felt that I owed him. How deep is the hot water he's in, anyway? I mean, he's going to be able to beat these charges. Are they sending him away? Well, that's a question for the DA, not me. I'm telling you, if anyone bears the brunt of this, it should be his mother. Oh, Barbara, why do you care? I don't. Not really. I think I could use a glass of wine after all. Say it ain't so. What? Henry Coleman? Are you out of your mind?
You're not actually angry with me because Jack won't answer your messages, are you?
You're not really a part of this equation anymore, Carly.
Well, then why did you get so upset when you found out that I knew where he was and you didn't?
Because I'm worried about him.
I know. You're not really gonna let your pride get in the way of finding him, are you?
He won't answer my calls.
We'll see about that.
Well, then with the accident, I went from normal to disabled to foreclosure in a heartbeat. But you know what? If that hadn't happened, I never would have met Anna, and we wouldn't have Carol. So
I can see they make you pretty happy.
You should come by the house, get to know Anna. She knows all about you.
Maybe I should go then. Leave her with a good impression. Give me a second, would you? What's up? Kids okay?
They're fine.
Okay, then.
Carly, I'm in the middle of something. What is it?
Do you want to talk to your husband or not? I cannot believe you. Would you just talk to him?
Carly, if the kids are okay, then what do you want?
Jack, it's me. Your wife.
Ring, 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 ring. Progresso. Hi. We love your Weight Watchers endorsed soups, but my husband looks the way he did 20 years ago.
Well, that's great.
You haven't seen it.
My other crane's ringing. Progresso.
Hey, can you tell my wife to relax and enjoy the view? Progresso, you gotta taste this soup.
Pay less BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. Get the styles you love at prices you won't find anywhere else. Save now. Feel good. Pay less.
When it comes to fighting flu viruses like 2009 H1N1, wash your hands and get your flu shot. Regularly disinfect surfaces and talk to your friends about doing the same. Let's help spread protection against flu viruses like 2009 H1N1.
It feels like somebody's taking a hammer and hammering my tooth.
Don't trust this kind of pain to just anything.
So I took the Oragel, and the Oragel immediately relieved my pain. It eliminates the pain. It's as simple as that.
Oragel, the #1 brand for toothache pain relief.
Measuring, playing, stirring, joking, tasting, add, mix, pour, gather, devour. Celebrate the holidays with McCormick. McCormick, live deliciously.
Dry, desperate hair? Go beyond moisture. Garnier Fructis creates triple nutrition for silkier hair that's full of life. 3 weightless oils deliver triple the nutrition. Hair is 3 times stronger, 3 times healthier. Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition. Garnier.
Can your body wash nourish this deeply? The moisturizer in other body washes sits on top of skin. Only New Dove has Nutrient Moisture, which can nourish deep down. New Dove Body Wash with Nutrient Moisture. Superior natural nourishment for your skin.
It's the 2-day mega sale at Toys R Us. This Friday and Saturday only. Amazing doorbuster deals. Friday 3 p.m. to midnight and Saturday 7 a.m. to 1. 2 days of big savings you can't miss. Toys R Us, where kids are a big deal.
If you've been seriously injured in any kind of accident, a lawyer will work to get you money. Call the Injury Helpline and speak to a lawyer in your area for free. Your lawyer gets paid only if you collect money. The law limits the time you have to file your claim, so call the Injury Helpline now.
Call 1-800-723-2221. That's 1-800-723-2221.
Your time may be running out. Your lawyer will help you get the money you deserve.
Now that Jerry has those new glasses, he thinks he's the cat's meow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Sam just whistled at Mona.
Well, at least she can hear him now.
With WellCare, you can choose from plans with benefits that could include glasses, hearing aids, dental checkups, and big savings on generic drugs and doctor visits. Best of all, you could get these for no more than original Medicare. Call WellCare today. Annual enrollment ends December 31st.
All you saw was her. She was driving. What did you say to her? No, there was something with the tongue. If you had seen Mr. Kuchar in the car.
I would have reconsidered that, yes.
Next Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Tom Cruise, Cameron Diaz, Mary Hart on their top secret set. Next ET.
Criminal Minds. Tonight. Only CBS.
Rule number 1, wait for nothing. Revlon Age-Defying Spa Foundation. Instantly revitalize, brighten, and protect against fine lines for radiant, flawless coverage. Revlon Age-Defying Spa Foundation.
A bad cold hits your whole body. Alka-Seltzer Plus is specially formulated with cold and flu-fighting ingredients and a strong pain reliever to rush relief everywhere you need it. Alka-Seltzer Plus.
With great gifts in all shapes and sizes. Sabari! Kmart makes Christmas count. Find everything from Pixos and Chixos to the Guitar Hero 5 bundle.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Your home sees a lot of life, and so does new Eric iMotion. It's the only continuous air freshener with a smart motion sensor that sees activity and automatically adjusts fragrance to give you freshness where life happens. New Eric iMotion. Eric, it's good to be home.
Jack, I'm sorry Carly did that. Jack?
I'm here.
It's so good to hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I heard about what you did in Philadelphia.
Wasn't that big a deal.
Are you still there?
No, I'm in Greenville. I stopped off to see Mike.
Mike Kasnoff? South Carolina? Jack, that's not just stopping by. That's hundreds of miles out of your way.
I told you I'm here to see Mike.
Okay. All right. What are you doing?
Not completely sure. Listen, I know you're worried, and I'm sorry.
Jack, I need you to be home. We need you.
I'm sure Liberty feels better with me out of the house.
That is not her call.
Janet, I don't want you to have to choose between me and your daughter.
It's not a choice. Jack, you need to come home. Otherwise, how are we supposed to work this out between Liberty and you and me if you are running in the opposite direction? Jack, I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry. Listen, okay, if you don't want to come back here, I will come to you. Just tell me where you're staying.
No, Janet, listen to me. I love you, but please, do not come looking for me, okay? Please. Goodbye.
Okay. So how long we know each other?
A long time.
Right. So I'm not going to probe you about who that was or why it's driving you crazy, but I am going to insist you come back with me to my house, meet my family, get some rest, okay?
You've had your fun. Now it's my turn.
Henry was a pawn in his mother's dangerous reign of bloody terror. And if your sister Katie hadn't swooped in to pay his bail before I could do it, I could have then paid his bail as a token of gratitude for what he did for me in the end.
So this is sort of a caretaking impulse on your part?
I suppose, yes.
An almost motherly caretaking impulse.
Where's that drink?
So where is he, Henry? Is he sitting on the couch? Is he standing by the mantle? Where's Brad?
The thing is, I have no idea when he's going to show up, okay? I turn around, he's there. I turn around, he's not there.
You're sure these aren't hallucinations?
I'm dead sure. It's a horrible choice of words. I swear to you, Katie, this is not in my head.
So you don't know when you're going to see him again, or if you will?
No, not at all.
I'm kind of at a loss as to what it is you're doing to me, sir. I mean, the only person that can see me and hear me complain is Henry, of all people. So if you could do something and try to explain this to me. I mean, is it because I wasn't religious and the whole heaven and earth thing meant nothing to me? I'm kind of confused, and a little guidance would be very much appreciated. And it's killing me to watch Katie flailing around and suffering like she is. Seriously, sir, can you let me help my wife and son? Can you let them see me too?
Was this a trick?
Katie, I am many things, but I am not a magician.
This is not funny.
No, I know it's not funny. It's not funny a bit.
There has to be an explanation for this. You were there.
You were eavesdropping on me and Brad when he said that before he died.
Come on, that did not happen. What I'm telling you is the truth. He told me to write this. He told me to show it to you and to make you believe.
No, I can't do this anymore. Please leave.
Katie.
Leave, Henry, now.
Well, it took you long enough, didn't you? Where you been?
Henry?
Brad's here. He's standing right next to you.
You didn't achieve anything by having us arrested, Carly.
Did you achieve anything by lying to me about sleeping with my sister while I was in rehab?
Rosanna never wanted to keep that from you.
Well, she had plenty of chances to tell me.
And that's on me. I kept telling her to wait. From the very beginning, she said we had an obligation to tell you, not to sneak around. Please believe that about her.
You must care about her an awful lot.
I do.
Well, that's beautiful. To turn your victim into somebody who not only forgives you, but loves you. I mean, Craig, that's gotta be like the biggest payoff in the history of romance.
Carly?
Redemption is so cleansing, isn't it? Head held high, conscience clear. You must feel truly unburdened. But I know you so well, don't I? Better than anyone, certainly better than Rosanna. And what I understand that she doesn't is that I can take you away from her whenever I feel like
it. When you're depressed, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Who do you feel like seeing? No one. Depression hurts in so many ways. Sadness, loss of interest, anxiety. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens, you have unusual changes in behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking it with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Severe liver problems, some fatal, were reported. Signs include abdominal pain and yellowing of the skin or eyes. Talk with your doctor about your medicines, including those for migraine, or if you have high fever, confusion, and stiff muscles, to address a possible life-threatening condition. Tell your doctor about alcohol use, liver disease, and before you reduce or stop taking Cymbalta. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was. With natural oils that soothe and relieve itchy skin, Eucerin Calming Body Wash brings calming one step sooner.
These LEDs are really popular this year.
Yes, they are.
And I don't have time to fly all around town searching for the best price.
With the Sears Research Center, we can guarantee you get the lowest price.
Great. I'll take $4,263.
I'm not hauling them. Just saying.
Relax, we deliver.
With real-time price checks, you get the lowest price guaranteed. This week, get a free Sony Blu-ray player when you buy a Sony V-Series TV. More values, more Christmas. That's life well spent. Sears.
Hello! Why don't you try a home-cooked meal with yummy hamburger helper?
Oh.
Ta-da! Fantastically tasty, huh?
That's good.
What would you guys like?
Hamburger helper.
What? 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal!
As stylists, we wanted the truth. How did her hair stay so vibrant?
Isn't that your job to know?
We asked how long ago she'd colored her hair.
It's been 6 weeks. Check your appointment book, boys.
She was getting fresh, just like her color.
Get in on the secret to salon quality color protection. Tresemme Color Revitalize with advanced color lock technology. Protects color from fading for up to 40 washes.
We asked what Tresemme means to her.
It means my color and my cash will last.
Tresemme, professional, affordable.
I like to eat healthy, but I heard some foods are pretty acidic and can weaken tooth enamel.
Introducing Colgate Total Enamel Strength. It strengthens enamel and fights germs for 12 hours.
Hey, I love a strong smile.
New Colgate Total Enamel Strength.
No additives.
no artificial ingredients. Select Harvest from Campbell's now has 12 soups that are 100% natural. With ingredients like this, we want to show the world. Select Harvest from Campbell's.
Our pups know how to speak to us, and with a mouth-watering real beef taste, Pupperoni's the only treat that lets them know we're listening. Pupperoni, dogs just know.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Brad, if this is true, why can't I see you?
He says he's really happy and glad and thankful that you named the baby Jacob.
Does he think he's beautiful?
Jacob? Yeah, of course he does. He's the most beautiful baby in the world. And, he thinks you're an amazing mother.
Does he remember the pact we made about the first Christmas bassinet under the tree?
Yes. How could he forget something so wonderful?
Really? He really remembers?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
That's funny, because there was no pact. Brad isn't here. You've been lying the whole time.
Katie, listen to me.
Get out.
No, I do talk to him. Just not right now. I wanted to give you hope.
Get out now.
On my life, on yours, I swore.
You are a worthless coward.
Hey, Katie,
Get out.
Hear me out, please.
Get out now.
Motherly my eye.
I've heard so many stories about you, Jack. It's great to finally put a face to a name.
It's nice to meet you too, Anna.
Mike's crazy about you, you know. He thinks you're the best.
Well, he exaggerates.
Not about you, but for being that way, I'm going to put you in an apron in front of the grill.
Who is it?
It's a potential job offer. All right, relax, sweetheart. All right?
All right.
Chelsea's got it. Hello.
Who did you think it was?
A collection agency.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it is.
Anna, I could have paid for this.
I couldn't let you do that. Besides, the Harvest Hope Food Bank is here for people like us for a reason.
Mike doesn't know this is where you're getting your groceries?
It would kill him.
There's no shame in it.
And I'm sure Mike would agree, as long as it wasn't his wife who was counting pennies at the checkout counter to put food on the table.
This is temporary for you guys.
I know. And it's not for a lack of trying either. Mike had an accident, and then the bottom fell out of the housing market at the same time. Just a perfect storm of bad luck is all. Tell me something. Are you like this too?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if it's a guy thing or not. Life happens, things go wrong that you have no control over, and you think you're the failure.
Maybe. Maybe we do that. You're right.
Hey, what's going on, you two?
I'm trying to get Liberty to do her college
I'm gonna do it later, Parker.
No, you aren't.
Just stop! You're not my damn father! Just say it. I'm a huge disappointment.
Well, that went well. Parker, you tried. You tried. And you know, honestly, I'm kind of relieved that it's not just me or Jack she's mad at. I'm sorry.
The due dates for her college applications are coming up in a few days.
I know, and I'm gonna make sure she gets them in on time.
I was hoping you might go looking for my dad.
I was thinking about that. But, well, I am not gonna leave Liberty alone like this, and your father isn't ready to come home. And I'm not gonna force him to do that. Especially when that is something you shouldn't have to force anybody to do. Should you?
You overestimate your charms, Carly.
Do I?
Did you really think you could sidle up to me, whisper in my ear, and I just turned to oatmeal?
I have a pretty good batting average.
I'm cured.
Why did Rosanna come to your hotel room to break the news to me? She doesn't trust you alone with me.
That's insane.
Look at you. You're practically shaking.
You've lost your mind.
Just like that, you forget how I feel, how I taste, how I kiss. Just like that, you stop dreaming of me. So what about when you're in bed with Rosanna? When she's curled up in your arms? Don't you ever lean down to whisper in the dark and forget that you're with her and not me? Does she know how to do the things I did for you? More importantly, does she want to? Go ahead. Go home to her. When you look at her, remember that what you really need is right here.
Fall in love with color
All over again.
Maybelline redefines plum, the color of elegance. New Color Sensational from Maybelline, New York. Pure pigments for richer, crisper color. Honey nectar for a most luscious feel. New Color Sensational. Maybe it's Maybelline.
In our house, everyone comes home for dinner, and having the new GE small appliances from Walmart really helps.
Ready?
Our new blender makes perfect salsa every time. And the mixer starts off slow instead of messy. With a lock-in lid and cool touch walls, moving around is easy. Suddenly, there are a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Just in time for Christmas. Get 15 new GE small appliances under $40 each. Christmas costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
What if we all said no?
No.
No to fake food.
And yes to real. Yes to Hellmann's. Made with eggs, vinegar, and oils that are naturally rich in omega-3. With all the taste in the world. Hellmann's. It's time for real.
Fresh, minty, handsome.
Oh, minty.
Mindy? Wow. Sorry. Beautiful, isn't it?
Breathtaking. Fresh.
For a fresh breath feeling that lasts up to 5 times longer, there's new Scope Outlast.
Seacrest?
Yeah, I know.
Swiffer 360 Dusters cleans deep. You'll love it so much, you'll send your old duster packing. Swiffer 360 Dusters cleans deep into hard-to-reach places and removes allergens feather dusters can leave behind. The thick all-around fibers trap and lock on contact. Swiffer gives cleaning a deep new meaning.
Exact change, buddy.
Black is always flattering. Myth. Head and Shoulders is just for dandruff. Myth. The fact is, it gives you 7 benefits like relieving dryness, itch, even oiliness for a healthier scalp and beautiful hair.
When America coughs, America has Delsum, the only cough liquid that controls a cough for a full 12 hours, all day or all night. So have a good day, America. Thank you, Delsum. America's only 12-hour cough liquid.
Tonight,
Welcome to New York.
the CSI trilogy continues. A missing girl.
I'm not going home until I find her.
A 3-city manhunt.
Let's go get this guy back.
The blockbuster event of the season.
You move, and I'll put a hole in you.
The CSI trilogy continues. Tonight, only CBS.
What were you thinking? Hasn't that snake Henry done enough damage?
I know. I should have just left him in jail, okay? In fact, the next time you're sitting at your desk, can you do whatever you need to do to get a restraining order? I don't want him anywhere near me or the baby.
Oh, why? What has he done now?
He finally got me to believe that he was speaking to Brad. I know. It's sick.
Wow, I just thought that was for my benefit.
What?
When I was questioning him, he pretended there was a third person in the room that only he could see, only he could hear, only he could argue with. But I know what he was doing. He's just trying to lay the groundwork for an insanity defense. It's lame, but people...
Oh, my God.
What?
Are you 100% sure he was pretending?
What else could he be doing?
Oh, my God. This is rich. Now you decide...
Where the hell have you been?
Where the hell have you been? I was finally making progress with Katie. I needed you there.
You talked to her again?
Yes, I talked to her again, and she was having a change of heart. She was starting to believe that I was not lying to her, but then she got upset because I couldn't just conjure you up, so I pretended that you were there, and it backfired.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, and now she hates me all over again, and I blame you, Brad.
I don't know how this works, Henry. One minute, I'm watching Katie suffering. The next, I'm in church.
Well, that's perfect.
So I asked the boss for some help, and I guess he was closed for business today. And next thing I know, I'm here. And because I'm not real, I just had to wait because I can't turn on the TV.
Is that what you want, Brad? You want to watch some TV? Fine. Fine.
Chicken liver is much more palatable in a
Henry,
cream
I beg
sauce.
you.
Heavy cream, black pepper, anchovies.
Henry.
Okay.
It's time to face. Oh, no, this is good. This is good. Leave this. This is perfect. Throw left! Throw left! Throw left!
Oh, my, have you ever seen a cross like that?
Never.
Never.
Thanks for trying with Katie.
You're welcome.
Mom, I know college essays are right around the corner and I haven't started, okay? But
I'm not here to talk about that.
then what?
Oh, I guess I'm feeling a little lost myself right now.
Because of Jack.
Because of everything. Does holding this little guy make you feel better?
Oh, really? Yeah, well, I guess it helps.
Well, I don't have one of those. Never did. So maybe a hug from you would make me feel better, because God knows I sure could use one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is this? I came out here to tell you the burgers are ready. This is hot.
Right?
You restoring this or something?
No, this one's going to be in a race, and I am behind the wheel.
You're what?
I'm doing it for Anna and Caroline. I gotta take care of my family, Jack.
Wow.
I thought we could perhaps wash that jail right out of our hair.
That is a good plan. This was really sweet of you to do.
Oh. Well, I wish we could have found each other again in a different way, but I don't regret falling in love with you.
You know, that's basically what I told your sister.
You saw Carly?
Yeah, I'll try and make peace.
Oh, I love you for that. How'd it go?
I think I made some progress.
Oh, good.
Mom?
Hey, did you see Liberty?
Yeah. Didn't go so well. Did Janet come back while you were there? Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing Liberty's not crazy about the idea of Janet going out to look for your father.
She decided not to go.
Oh, did she say that?
Yeah. She said that she has to stay close to Liberty.
She's probably right about that.
Yeah, I guess, but at this rate, I mean, I don't know when Dad's gonna come home if no one goes out there and gets him.
On the next As the World...
Insecurities get in the way.
I am so sorry that you got caught up in the middle of this. Just be careful. Damien has a way of turning your head around, making you do things that you never thought you would do.
And no more sexual torture. We all have to move on with our lives.
Go home. You quit hiding out here like some sort of cow.
My dad, he worked double shifts on the assembly line. My mom raised 10 kids and worked nights. They did it to give our family a better life. And Rent-A-Center knows you work hard to do the same for yours. That's why they make it easy to get the things you really want for your family. They don't check your credit. You don't even need credit. And their 100% satisfaction guarantee makes it all worry-free. You want to give your family the best, and Rent-A-Center's there to make sure you always can.
Try out a few different moms this cold and flu season. The Kleenex Virtual Moms at getmoms.com. Meet Jonathan. It takes a little time for him to get things on track. Good thing Fisher-Price created the GeoTrax Easy Rail Station. It lines up train wheels so he can do it all by himself. And only GeoTrax Timbertown Railway has it. The remote control is easy to use. It's simple to put together and built to last. The GeoTrax Timbertown Railway, keeping his imagination running full steam ahead. Only from Fisher-Price. Play, laugh, grow.
Funny thing about sinus pressure. You can blow your nose, but nothing comes out. Advil Cold and Sinus knows that the real problem isn't always mucus. It's often swelling caused by inflammation in your nasal passages. The right medicine for the real problem is Advil Cold and Sinus, with a strong decongestant that reduces swelling to relieve sinus pressure. Plus the power of Advil for the pain. Advil Cold and Sinus, the right medicine for the real problem. Ask for the red box at the pharmacy counter.
Why spend all your time in the kitchen when you can actually party at your party with homemade Chex Party Mix? 5 great recipes that wow the crowd, and you can make them in only 15 minutes. Get out of the kitchen. Get into the party. Homemade Chex Party Mix.
Rule number 1, wait for nothing. Revlon Age-Defying Spa Foundation. Instantly revitalize, brighten, and protect against fine lines for radiant, flawless coverage. Revlon Age-Defying Spa Foundation.
What makes a Hershey's bar with almonds pure? Pure happiness. Pure delight. Pure delicious chocolate with almonds. Pure Hershey's.
Fact, if you're using bleach, you aren't getting rid of stains, you're whitening them. With this stain-revealing dye, you can see the stains bleach leaves behind. Lysol Power Toilet Bowl Cleaner removes stains better than bleach and kills germs. Lysol, disinfect to protect.
Payless BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. Get the styles you love at prices you won't find anywhere else. Save now. Feel good. Payless.
They can't stand the sight of each other.
This man is an accident waiting to happen.
You want to hear what I have to say?
Not interested.
But Thursday, they'll be forced to work together.
I need you for backup. They look scary.
What could possibly go wrong?
Jane, what are you doing here?
A new Mentalist, CBS Thursday.
There are 350,000 Medicare supplement members in Illinois who believe in blue. They love the freedom of blue. They're protected.